All right, let's jump right in. In a world that's changing like crazy, how do you actually get ahead, not just survive? It's definitely not about chasing every new trend. It's about building a set of skills that literally makes opportunities come looking for you. And that's exactly what we're breaking down today. The 7 skills that turn you from a chaser into a magnet.
Just let that one land for a second. Most of us are taught to be hunters, right? We're always on the lookout for the next job, the next project, the next big thing. But what if that whole way of thinking is completely upside down?
And there it is. This is the whole mindset shift. Are you the hunter, burning all your energy on the chase, or are you the magnet, drawing things to you? It's about investing that same energy into becoming so good, so valuable, that the opportunities just naturally gravitate your way. Okay, so that's the big question, isn't it? What are these magical skills that create that magnetic pull in your career? Well, we've broken them down into 3 key toolkits. Let's get into it.
First up, your foundational toolkit. You can think of these as your personal operating system. They're the core skills you build inside yourself that really set the stage for everything else you do.
So the first skill is adaptive learning. And think about it. That software you were an expert in last year, it's probably totally different now, thanks to AI. The real skill isn't just learning the new stuff fast, it's being able to let go of the old ways, to actually unlearn what you know, and then relearn a whole new system from the ground up. Let's be really clear about this. Your degree, your old job titles, they're not your safety net anymore. The real security you have is how fast you can pick things up and adapt. That's what makes you essential in today's world. Next up, digital intelligence. And this is so much more than just being good with computers. We're talking about fluency. It's about knowing how to work with AI, not against it. It's about spotting things you can automate, making sense of data, and just thriving in a world that is digital first. And the third foundational skill is a huge one: problem solving. Look, companies don't hire people just to follow a to-do list. They hire people to make problems go away. So your job is to take some big, messy issue, break it down into smaller pieces, weigh the different options, and then confidently say, here's what we should do. That skill alone makes you incredibly valuable.
This really sums it up perfectly. The old mindset was all about waiting for your boss to tell you what to do. The new mindset, you're the one who actively looks for the friction, the things that are slowing the team down, and you figure out how to smooth them out. You stop being just a cog in the machine and become the solution itself. Okay, so you've built this amazing internal toolkit. But what good is a Ferrari if you keep it locked in the garage? This next set of skills is all about communicating your value. It's how you show the world what you can do.
Which brings us to skill number 4, strategic communication. You can have the most brilliant idea on the planet, but if you can't explain it in a way that's clear and gets people excited, it's just going to fizzle out. This is all about making your value visible to everyone else.
And if you're thinking about changing careers, this is absolutely crucial. Think of it like this. Clear writing forces you to sharpen your own ideas. Persuasive speaking gets other people on board with your vision. And storytelling? Well, that's the magic. That's how you connect with people on a human level and make your ideas unforgettable. Skill number 5 is personal brand building. Now, don't let that term freak you out. This isn't about becoming some social media influencer. It's simply about being intentional with how the professional world sees you. It's about consistently sharing what you know, building trust over time, and becoming known for something specific.
I mean, this says it all, doesn't it? A resume is just a static piece of paper about what you did in the past. But your online footprint, your thoughtful posts, the projects you share, the helpful comments you leave, that's the living, breathing evidence of what you know and how you think right now. All right, on to our final section, and this is where we really level up. This is all about multiplying your impact. You've got the foundation. You know how to communicate it. Now, how do you put the whole thing into overdrive?
Skill number 6 is career agility. Let's be real, the idea of climbing a straight corporate ladder is pretty much dead. Our careers are much more like jungle gyms now. Agility is the skill of swinging from one bar to the next, changing roles or even industries without having to start all over from the bottom.
And it's not just about randomly jumping. There's a playbook for this. First, you reframe your past experience to fit the new context. Then, you reposition your unique value for that new audience. And only then do you make that strategic pivot. It's a smart, calculated move that keeps your momentum going.
And finally, our seventh skill, relationship intelligence. And I'm not talking about that awkward, old-school networking of just collecting business cards. No, this is the deeper skill of building real, genuine connections. It's about helping people out, checking in, and collaborating in a way that makes everybody better off. That's how doors open that you never even knew were there.
Here's the key takeaway. Your skills by themselves are powerful, for sure, but your network, that's your turbo booster. Every single genuine connection you make acts as an amplifier for your skills and your career.
So what happens when you start weaving all of these skills together? Well, you make that fundamental shift. You stop being someone who's constantly searching for the next thing, and you start becoming an opportunity magnet. So here they are, the whole shebang. Your foundational skills, learning, digital smarts, and problem solving. Then, your communication skills, talking about your value and building your brand. And finally, your multipliers, career agility and relationship intelligence. Each one builds on the others to create this incredible system for growth.
This is it. This is the one sentence to remember. It's such a simple idea, but it's a game-changing shift in strategy. Stop chasing, start building. Invest in yourself with these skills and just watch what happens next.
So I'll leave you with this one question. Don't look at this list of 7 and feel overwhelmed. You don't have to tackle them all at once. Just look at the list, think about where you are right now, and ask yourself, which one of these skills, if I really focused on it, would make the biggest difference for me right now?